Hello, everybody. We're live again for closing ceremonies of the state U14 VFW tournament here in Britton, about to get underway shortly. Thanks for joining us. If you couldn't make it to Britton, I want to thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors: North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bold Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Britton Baseball and Softball. Thank you all so much for helping bring these live streams to families near and far. I'm going to grab a quick break, and we'll be back with closing ceremonies. Welcome back, everybody. We welcome you to Championship Sunday of the 2025 U14 State VFW Tournament at the Britton Baseball Field. It's been a great weekend with fabulous baseball being played all around. We will begin our closing ceremonies today with the parade of athletes. We are pleased to introduce your hometown Britton Lumberjacks. Our team from Elkton. Garrettson Legion Post 23. Miller Highmore Outlaws. Scotland Menno Trappers. And Volga Navy. It's great to see you gentlemen all out on the field together again, and congratulations on a great season and a great VFW U14 state tournament. At this time, would you all please rise while the colors are presented for the singing of our national anthem? Remember, proper etiquette is to face the flag, remove your hat, and place your right hand over your heart. All active and retired military personnel may salute the flag. Remember to remain at attention until the colors are retired. Our colors today are being presented by veteran Pete Christa of our local Britton Legion. We are lucky in Britton to have an active group of retired veterans that do so much for our community. And we certainly appreciate them bringing their Jeep today to present our colors. Today's national anthem will be sung by Amy Jo Viator. Thank you, Amy. Thank you all, and thank you to retired veteran Pete Christa for presenting our colors today. All right, players, now it is time to read and repeat the creed. Please repeat after me and say it loud and proud. I will keep the rules. Keep faith with my teammates. Keep my temper. Keep myself fit. Keep a stout heart in defeat. Keep pride under control in victory. Keep a sound soul, a clean mind and healthy body. Nice job, gentlemen. During the tournament, officials and VFW personnel have been observing players, coaches, and fans. They have been watching and noting good sportsmanship in all areas. This year's VFW Sportsmanship Award is named the William Radigan Sportsmanship Award. We are pleased to award the Sportsmanship Award today to the team from Miller Highmore, the Outlaws. Congratulations to the Miller Highmore team, and thank you fans, players, and parents for presenting such good sportsmanship at our 14U tournament here in Britton. The Friend of South Dakota VFW Baseball Award is given to individuals that go the extra mile to make sure that kids of all ages get to experience the game of baseball. The VFW gives this award to people who have volunteered their time for the good of baseball. This recipient has poured countless hours of volunteer labor into rebuilding a crumbling baseball facility. Dugouts were falling apart, weeds had taken over much of this space, the lights didn't work, fields didn't drain, bleachers were treacherous, the fence was falling down, and this whole area was just a sad reminder of what once was. But this recipient had a big vision and even more passion to make this space a safe place for people of all ages to come and cheer on their favorite players and share in the joy of America's pastime. His vision included signature seating and little touches of personalization, new safe lights, batting cages, and playable fields, among many other features, making this space enjoyed by many. He dreamed of a ballpark and field that could be used for tournaments, and here we are today, thanks to his vision and hard work. Our recipient has been a lifelong player of baseball. While growing up in Hecla, our recipient played baseball as a kid and then went on to play Legion baseball for Groton. He then went on to college to play baseball at Southwest Minnesota State University in Marshall. After college, he played with the Indiana Evansville Otters and then the Lincoln, Nebraska Sioux Falls Canaries. He has since become a coach for many teams in Britton. While he does appear in the dugout from time to time, you are far more likely to see him crouched down in a catching position behind the plate or in the bullpen. Today we can sit here enjoying another beautiful day of baseball because of the initial vision of this man. This year's Friend of South Dakota VFW Baseball Award goes to BJ Richter of Britton, South Dakota. Congratulations, BJ, and thank you for all of your hard work, time, and efforts. Group hug! Thank you, BJ, for all of your time and efforts. Because of you, we're able to enjoy this beautiful facility at our tournament today. And now what you've been waiting for, the Golden Arm Split Pot drawing. The Golden Arm was generously sponsored by BJ Ag Services and Hewitt Insurance Agency, and Randy Rohr Construction. The committee thought it would be fun to add a friendly little competition to find out who has the golden arm this weekend. Shortly after we talked about adding the game, Randy Rohr jumped in and created our very own version of the game, even taking the extra time to match the paint to the baseball jersey. If you weren't able to watch or try it out, participants threw from the outfield, second base, or pitcher's mound, trying to make their throw through the hole in the board. Many kids, and even some kids at heart, tried their luck to see if they had the golden arm. We had 11 participants in all who succeeded and were placed in the drawing for the 50-50 split pot. The winner will take home $266 plus an additional $100 donated by BJ Egg Services and Hewitt Insurance for a total prize brought home of $366. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors and everyone who participated. Our Golden Arm Challenge winner, who is walking away with a little pot of gold in their pocket, is Mr. Eric Taylor. You'll notice Mr. Taylor sporting the old amateur lumberjack jersey. And we had a few extra 2 liters of pop to give away as well. So the winners of those 2 liters of pop are Spencer Thomas, Nate O'Brien, Hezzy O'Brien, Ernie Smith, and Brooks Taylor. Come on out and grab your 2 liter. We want to thank everyone who made this tournament possible. This is not a small group to thank at all. There are too many people to name that have been working behind the scenes to make this a great tournament. From the field work, setting up, taking tickets, making food, keeping stats, hanging flags, the list goes on and on. No matter how big or small your part was in this tournament, it made a big difference in its success. We also need to recognize all of the Britton area businesses and organizations that have sponsored games, foul ball frenzies, and worked to serve all the fans this weekend. And one last huge shout out to everyone that volunteered their time to help on Friday morning after rainfalls that left our field a disaster. Because of you, the boys on this field enjoyed a whole weekend of baseball. A huge thank you goes to you all. Again, thank you everyone for attending the 2025 U14 State Baseball Tourney in Britton. Congratulations to all the teams on making it here, and good luck to the teams who are still playing today. And as always, drive home safely. We're slated to start our 12:30 game, which pits Volga against your hometown Lumberjacks. Boys, you are dismissed. Thank you. All right, everybody, thank you for sticking around for our closing ceremonies. 12:30 game set to start Volga versus Britton. I'm going to stop this live stream and we'll restart up when that game starts. Don't forget to click that subscribe button on the Rocktail YouTube channel.